Welcome guys, it's your boy Tyrell. Obviously subscribers who don't know me personally don't know that I'm an anime fan and wouldn't know that I'm about to go watch Dragon Ball Super Broly! But yeah, I am an anime fan and I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, especially of the original Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, just heading out to watch it. When I get back, I'll do a review with my friend Ahmad who watched it yesterday. Said it was an amazing movie. I already have seen spoilers. I already know how the story pans out, but I haven't seen obviously the development of Broly. I haven't seen the fight scenes obviously. I know the fight scenes are gonna be amazing, but yeah, I'm just gonna give about a bit of a review on Broly himself as a character compared to how he was in the non-canon Broly movie, which was a pile of dog shit in my opinion. But yeah, I'll catch you in 2 seconds. Yo, that movie was straight fire, fam! Yeah, that movie, do you have anything to say about the movie? This is Ahmad, by the way. Hello. This is Ahmad, yeah. Go follow him on Instagram. But yeah, that movie was straight fire. I like how they went back on how Planet Vegeta was blew up and all that snaz. Yeah, but
there was so much.
Ahmad was saying because when he went yesterday, he watched the backstory in Japanese and he noticed that the Japanese version and the backstory was very serious. Like it was, that's how they do it, innit?
Yeah, no, it's just the voice acting. Like obviously the English voice acting is good, but it's like, oh my god, like that.
Yeah,
it's like if you've seen the Japanese version,
it's like they're more serious.
Yeah,
like,
then you know it's serious.
With English, it's like say something's happening, like oh my god, I'm gonna die. But in English, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna like that, innit? It's like that, it's not serious. Like, luckily, Dragon Ball Super, like the movies at least, they have decent English voice acting. The Dragon Ball Z series was better at voice acting. And even the non-canon movies back in the day, they had really good English dubbed voice acting. But I felt like as it got more modernized, it got kind of worse. Like Dragon Ball Super, I can't bear to watch Dragon Ball Super English dub. No, I don't know why.
I didn't even watch it.
I can't.
For me, the only reason I watched Dragon Ball Super was the fights. I didn't watch the in between.
Like it was weird, like when they would talk, but like there was a like.
No, I'm saying I don't like the Japanese.
Yeah, for me, I love the Japanese. Because obviously people have their queries about like how Goku's voice is. That's the only thing I actually ever hear. But the way it's like portrayed and the way the voice acting is, even like with everyone, it fits. Obviously, if you don't like someone's voice, that's up to you. That makes sense. But like, I don't really care much about Goku's voice because if that's the original voice, that's the original voice. That's the voice that came first. Done. But
for me,
the acting was good.
Moving
straight on from that, yeah. Fight scenes 10 out of 10, animation 10 out of 10, drawing style 10 out of 10, effects 10 out of 10. What was really mad is when they went into another dimension. Did they teleport? Did they teleport?
Nah, I think it was two beams. It was like it's either 2 beams or 2 punches that ripped it open. But for me, that wasn't even the sickest part. For me, remember when it was like the lava bit, yeah, and it was bloody super.
When they went in the lava, I was like, what? I was like, when they went in the lava. They've never done anything like that.
They've never done anything
in lava. Like
they fought in what? They never fought in lava.
Yeah, like I know they're strong, yeah, but like when I saw that, I was like, ooh,
you cannot fight.
You can't fight in lava. These men are bare gawking them. I was like, why they're fighting in lava? That's a mazza. That's mad.
No, but that's not even the bit. The bit when you remember they flew past Frieza, it's like cool, Frieza.
Oh yeah, it's like cool. It's like tag out, yeah. Oh shit! What?
No, did you see it though? Did you see like his face was like?
You know when he was getting punched up in it, it was like. The best thing about the movie is the comedy. Yeah. Whoever directed it knows what, because that is Dragon Ball / DBZ-esque comedy. Like when he was getting punched up, I was like. That shit was funny. That was funny.
No, like you see when it zoomed out, when it's like they went to instant transmission, everyone was like, ooh. I was like, it wasn't even like, you know, just normal getting beaten up. This
guy was like, punching him up like.
And the thing is, he was getting beat up for an hour. He went golden Frieza.
When Frieza was normal Frieza, yeah, he was getting. But he looked like he was dying. Like
he was dying.
He looked like he was dying, fam. But then he went golden, and then
he still got destroyed. He got destroyed for an hour.
But at least he was there for an hour.
No, he had to firm.
He had to firm it. Like he was struggling, but he was still there. The comedy is just 100%. It didn't feel forced at all. It felt like normal Goku and Vegeta comedy. With the Frieza thing, that was funny.
No, the Frieza thing when he killed Paragus, it's like, whoa, look at Broly.
Yeah. Why Frieza wanted his wish about the height? That was funny. That That was so
dumb.
funny.
That was
Nah, but
dumb.
it was funny. It was funny.
No, I mean like dumb funny, like.
Yeah. Obviously, Frieza would always hate Goku and Vegeta, and he would want to kill him, but that's not the reason they were on the planet. And even though it was a stupid motive, like Frieza was already going there with or without Broly, but then Broly just came on the radar, and then that was an opportunity to test Broly against Goku and Vegeta. But yeah, that was jokes. That was really good. Whoever directed the film, I haven't even checked the name, but whoever directed it, boy, you're on job. I don't think there's anything else to say about it, you know.
There's a lot to say. For me,
the
I can just talk about
the references.
not even the references, just like the beginning. I love like how you can't say you can't remember Vegeta Super Saiyan God, just normal Super Saiyan God.
That was mad. That was high. I was yelling, fam. That was high. I've seen it on like,
I've seen it
I've
already.
seen the bootleg part, but like when he did it, that was hype.
It was like, hey,
Yeah, it was like.
That was.
Because you see when he grabbed it and he was just like this. Hype. So much hype. I like how they referenced Ultra Instinct when Goku was turning into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue.
And did you see the Super Saiyan, the green thing? Did you see when Vegeta went?
Vegeta, yeah.
He went green for like 2 seconds. I don't know if that was just.
That
like
was a reference.
mistake.
That was a reference to Super Saiyan Blue because that's what used to happen.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
So it's like the color palette. In the Super, it would be kind of like a greeny blue, but that's just how they did it. Because in a sense, he's still got God Ki, but then it's the choice to whether go Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue. It's hard to kind of explain. But yeah, that they meant to do that. They were just making references. That's what they were doing.
Vegeta versus Broly first. Like Vegeta was just handling him. Like Vegeta like, he
was
was not struggling. He was not struggling at all.
Goku butted him. Was like, yo, I want a piece now.
But the thing is, that was kind of funny to me, like how Vegeta was just handling him, but obviously he was getting stronger. It was like as it was going, so it's kind of not unfair, but it was funny to watch Goku like get like. You see when his eyes was like the whole. I don't know if you saw that effect, but
that's because he was losing consciousness. One thing I would say about the movie though, I would say touched more upon Broly's mental illness because they kind of
did, but
not really. They didn't at all. Like they showed him getting electrocuted, but it didn't really show how it came to the point where like he would lose control, or even when there was no remote involved, he would just become crazy. And there were points where like I don't know the girl's name, the green one, Sheila, she would then speak saying, yo, he grew up to be like this. He's like a child. Like he's just like an angry child. They hinted at that, but it was more confirmed when she said it. So they could have touched more upon that. They could have shown like what Paragus did to him to make him stronger. Obviously, he had a friend, but like obviously we lose friends and stuff. It could have been touched on a bit more. So that's the only complaint I have. But yeah, I'm glad they touched more upon the backstory on how the Saiyans got blown up. And I like the fact that Bardock was referenced. He tried to stop the blast. I like the fact that he didn't see into the future. It was just a hunch by Bardock. It made him look more intelligent and it made him look a bit more wary about Frieza.
I didn't like the fact that they changed so much of it.
I do. I love it.
No, because the thing is like I wish Bardock's, you know, the original story where it was like Bardock got a whole army to fight Frieza, but Frieza was just like, nah, I'm just gonna.
Bardock didn't get a whole army.
No, but it's like the whole what was it? The resistance.
Bardock didn't get a resistance.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. He told everyone and no one believed him, and then he was the only one out there.
He was
the only one out there.
Yeah, he was
just
trying
him.
to
He didn't
make
get an army.
When
he didn't make one.
They were all fighting against him.
But he didn't make one.
Okay, not an army, but you know what I mean.
He didn't make anything. It was just him by himself.
Yeah, he
tried to tell everyone, and then he was the only one who decided to fly out and be like, yo, what the fuck? Then blasted them in it. That's what happened. He didn't get anyone. No one believed him. Everyone
it must have been a manga thing, but also I didn't like how they changed Goku's age from how he flew as a baby for like being 3 years old. I think they could have done the whole thing what they done without having to change that. They could have kept it the original Dragon Ball without making Goku's age different, because now that's the new canon. Because whatever's a new thing that's canon and there's an old thing that's canon, the new thing takes priority.
Yeah, it's retcon.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I like this. I like how it is now. I really enjoy it. 1, we get to see who Goku's mother looks like. 2, I just think it's better. Vegeta is still older by a bit.
Yeah, Vegeta and Raditz are still so.
Yeah.
Vegeta's the oldest out of the 3 of them. Then Goku and Broly is like. I think Goku's a little bit older because he was like fully aware of Bardock, but Bardock was just like in that incubator thing. Where at least Goku was like he was a bit older in that Saiyan thing.
But he wouldn't remember anyway.
Yeah, he wouldn't remember anyway. Goku doesn't care about his parents. Like Goku does not care about the Saiyans.
He just doesn't remember because he knocked his head.
No, but it's like, I don't know how to put Goku. Like, Goku, if you're not someone to fight or someone he grew up with, he probably doesn't care unless it's like, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put Goku's,
He's not like that because he has friends.
Yeah, he has friends.
He's always fought to survive, to help his friends, innit?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he would be too bothered to like go out and find his
He
family
wouldn't wish
if they
back the
were
Saiyans
alive.
or anything like that. Like, because one, Frieza would just kill them again anyway.
I don't know about that. Because
Like,
remember, they have Frieza and Vegeta. I mean, they have Goku and Vegeta now, plus Broly. Like, they could expand upon it and even.
no, because they would go to because they're making new Dragon Ball Super episodes. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I mean with this movie.
Yeah, no, but it's gonna continue. So there's gonna be a new arc. They're probably gonna redo Broly, like how they redone Frieza and Beerus's one. And then I don't know where they're gonna go from there, but they're probably gonna go Universe 6, and then some beef is gonna happen there probably.
Did they say that they were gonna go back to Universe 6?
No, but it's heavily implied in the tournament, and the first time Vegeta meets Kaba. He's like, oh yeah, there's a whole planet Salada and all of that. They're probably gonna go there. They're probably gonna try and work out the origin of the legendary Super Saiyan. Universe 10 with the patrol guys, because obviously if there's a patrol, there's people they need to stop. So there's like they can do something with that. Like a universal threat.
Yeah, but is it confirmed?
No, it's not confirmed. I'm just saying, like, what could they do after Broly?
That shit sounds boring. No one cares about Universe 10. I'm not gonna lie, no one cares about patrolling anything.
No, but it's like if there's a whole team where you need Jiren on the team, how strong are the people in that universe where you need Jiren to stop them?
Jiren doesn't do anything.
No,
Jiren's just on the sidelines.
No, but
like
he's part of the patrol.
It was but he's on the sidelines. He's like a bench player in football. He's just on the sidelines. Topo and the gang, you see them doing shit, but then Topo literally calls up a meeting and be like, yo, Jiren, we need you for this one. Jiren doesn't do anything. Jiren's just there when he needs to be there. Jiren's like, yeah, I'm a big, strong guy. Like, yo, let me fuck shit up just because these guys can't handle it by themselves. That's literally how Topo just brought him up. He just brought him out like that. Jiren's literally that guy who's just like, and then he gets a call from Topo. He's like, yo, Topo, we're too weak for this. Come on, like that's literally like, you just like, Topo, come on. I mean, Jiren, come on, but that's it. But yeah, animation 10 out of 10, fight scenes 10 out of 10. The story could have
Gogeta.
Okay.
Gogeta could be his own video, bruv.
Yeah. Story's been good. The way things pan out, it makes sense, you know. How Goku almost got unconscious when he was getting slapped around by the ice was a bit questionable because you see a scene before where Vegeta and Broly are fighting and they're literally blasting through the ice caps. You'd think that Broly would just smash him down into like...
Just break the floor.
Yeah, break the floor, something like that. So that was a bit questionable. The way everything flowed, it made sense. It added natural comedy. Comedy wasn't forced at all. Music, oh my god. Gogeta! Fam, the music is so good. Like, especially when Broly's gonna turn Super Saiyan. It's like, Broly! So shit. Like, that was the music was really good.
Dragon Ball still has a big future ahead of it, even though it's like it's been out for ages, but it's still gonna have
Dragon Ball has
another 20 years. Like it stopped for ages, but now it's back. It's gonna
real.
It's gonna be back for a long. It's not gonna take any sort of break because they know they're gonna make money off of it.
Yeah.
If they keep it, if every movie's like Broly, it will be so sick.
And the thing is, this story, like before in Dragon Ball Z, people would argue like, there would be no story. It's just all fights and shit like that. But I think they actually tried to like make a bit of character development.
Good story. Like.
Yeah, I think there's some stuff they need to work on with that and try to like me personally and a lot of other people work on like compared to with how Broly was thinking, you know. Broly was mentally ill. Like he doesn't want
I do like that
fight.
Yeah, I do like that they changed that though, because in the old movies, Broly was just a prick.
Yeah.
He was just a prick.
That's exactly what I said. I wouldn't say he was in his own world, but every time he was zapped, it kind of made him like that. But then when he was normal, then it wasn't like he was mindless. He was actually just pure evil.
Yeah, Broly just.
So he was just pure evil. Yeah. Broly would just like took fun in slamming you around that. This Broly was actually crazed. Like he was almost insane to the point where he'd be slamming everyone. One other thing I also need to say, in the original one, they just made King Vegeta to be evil and jealous. But in this one, King Vegeta was actually right in saying that Broly needed to be destroyed. Because Broly was like, he didn't have any control of his power and he was actually a threat to everyone. He was a threat to himself, he was a threat to Paragus, he was a threat to like everyone on that planet. And Paragus realized that before he died. He realized that King Vegeta wasn't wrong. And yeah. But yeah, the movie overall is just solid 8 out of 10. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Nah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it in the cinema before it's gone.
Go watch it.
Especially you need to watch it in a cinema, not just watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it in a cinema.
Yeah. Try and get one with a big screen because the one that we went to was small.
Screen
as
6
shit.
was small.
It was so goddamn small. But yeah, it's been your boy Tyrell and this guy.
The best guy.
This guy, the best guy.
The best guy. I'm
Listen,
the best.
look at your haircut.
I don't care about my
I'm joking. But yeah, it's been your boy Tyrell and your boy Ahmad. Watch the movie. Even if you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan, watch the movie. You'll get a good laugh. It's funny. Good music. Good fight scenes. If you like anime, watch it.
If you don't like anime, watch it.
Peace.